On Friday, November 1st, 2013, a fatal shooting occurred at LAX International Airport in Los Angeles, California. The shooter, 23-year-old Paul Cincia, killed one and injured three others. Out of 15 people I surveyed, only 3 people knew something about the shooter. One said she heard he was planning on committing suicide later that evening, and another said he was a quiet kid from New Jersey. Someone who knew Cincia and his roommate said he would ask for rides to the airport days before the shooting actually occurred. He told his roommates he needed to fly back home in order to help his sick father, but would never say when he was actually leaving. On the morning of the shooting, Paul barged into his roommate's room asking for a ride to the airport. His roommate thought it had something to do with his father, so he gave Paul a ride, not knowing what was about to go down. On the way to the airport, it was said Cincia was sending alarming text messages to his family back home. His dad had a bad feeling, so he called the police. The police chief of Cincia's hometown felt the situation was pretty serious. It sounded as if Paul was in California thinking of harming himself, so I decided to make a phone call to the LAPD, the chief told a CNN reporter on Monday. The lieutenant in Los Angeles told a New Jersey police officer they were dealing with the shooting at the airport. Neither of them were connecting the dots. It turned out police went to Cincia's apartment 45 minutes after he had left. When asked if they would feel safe in an airport after the shooting, 67% said that they still would. More people think bigger airports such as LAX or JFK are less safe than smaller airports for various reasons. 2 of the most popular reasons were because there are more people to control. Since there are more people, there are more people, it is harder for the law enforcement to detect what is going on all the time. This enables someone to get away with an attack a little bit easier. People who think the bigger airports are more safe believe there's more security, so it is less likely for someone to get away with such a crime. The shooting occurred in Terminal 3 near the security checkpoint. People were crawling through the security gate and hiding in the bathrooms in order to get away. He shot a Transportation Security Administration officer and other security guards in order to get through the security. Some suggestions people came up with to better airport security was to have more officers or workers being aware of what was going on at all times, and having visible officers at the entrances because people can walk in whenever they want. At this point, police do not know why Cincia targeted TSAs. A note found in his duffel bag said he made the conscious decision to try to kill multiple TSA officers and still instill fear in your treacherous minds. The letter also stated Paul believed his constitutional rights were being violated by TSA researchers, and he is a pissed-off patriot now. Paul Cincia is facing charges of murdering a federal officer and committing violence in an international airport. His crimes are serious enough to cause him the death penalty.